Well, guys, it's almost Christmas. Just next week or in a few days, we're gonna enjoy the best Christmas ever. Yeah, I can't wait. It's the one time of year where we always have such happiness, especially for the 100th anniversary. Speaking of which, maybe we should ask ourselves should we ask for Christmas? Yeah, exactly. Not again. Here, Woody, wear this hat. Thanks, kid. I look like St. Nicholas, the Lone Ranger. It doesn't fit me. Maybe you need better hat fashion sizers. Okay, let's start out what we should ask for Christmas. Perhaps Oliver should go first. Really, Baymax? Sure. You haven't asked anything lately. Well, all right. I'll try. So, what do you want for Christmas, Oliver? I don't know, maybe a meet and greet version of myself. That way, some kids can like me. Is that it? Also, I want a new animated series about me. What about a sequel? I don't need a sequel just yet, but I do want a series first. Okay, I guess you do need one, since time is wasting. But they haven't done one for years. Yeah, you know my studio, they're not well promising like they're supposed to. What about you, Nemo? What do you want for Christmas before the deadline is over? Well, maybe what I want for Christmas is a third movie of myself, where I finally found my mom and realized that she's okay. I promise you, you will see your mother again. We just don't know. Well, once you do, I'm gonna teach Kudo a lesson or two. What about you, Stitch? What do you want for Christmas? I don't know. I already got what I wanted. Fame, fortune, merchandises, everything. And don't get jealous of me, Baymax. I'm not jealous. I have nothing to compete with you. Oh yeah, you're always the friendly, easygoing type. I like it. Maybe I'll just have some coffee. Wait, that doesn't smell like coffee. It is, unless you mean hot chocolate. Oh, sorry. We need to work on your identity crisis. What about you, Woody? Well, maybe it's time I finally asked for Toy Story 5, since it's been a long time. You know, I never expected it to end. Yeah, but someday, Nemo, you'll meet the same version of yourself. You mean I'll also go my separate ways? Yeah, like what if you find your mother and then later you decided to stay with Dory instead while she stays with your dad? Because it's kind of a possibility till then. Well, I guess I could. Well, we're not sure if it's true or not, but it's possible. That way at the end I'll reunite with Andy. Just for the very last time. You know, I never expected your movie to end like that. Because there should have been Rotten Tomatoes. There are still rumors. What about you, Baymax? What do you want for Christmas? I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought of it. Besides, I already have friends and appreciations and this new theme park, except I was expecting a ride. There's probably more landmarks back there, just the empty spots. Could be. How about you just ask for a sequel instead? A sequel? Well, you already got a series and short films. What you need right now is a sequel. Like what kind of sequel? Like there's still more of it we're not getting. Like what if there's a main bad guy in this new movie? Like someone who's responsible for your existence. As in, like, what if they're the ones who killed Hero's parents? Like mine? Yeah, except yours is still alive. And what if he or she is responsible for the incident in Silent Sparrow? before she was stuck in. He's right, I have a feeling this girl you rescued, whoever her name was, Abigail, yes. What if she gets manipulated by the main villain? How do you know she's gonna be the next yokai? Because he might trick her into revealing that he tried to terminate her under Hero's orders, because only by recorded images. That way it will convince her to think that he's a bad guy. He only ordered me because he felt betrayed. How Callahan couldn't rescue Tadashi on time. I see. And you're expecting that she'll do this exact same way? Well, there is a possibility, except they still haven't announced it yet. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous that how come they're announcing that Zootonia movie? Okay, first off, it's Zootopia. Whatever. How come that movie gets to come first and yours is still on holding? Why, you're jealous? Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be delayed by then. It's even though they already announced this attraction. I see. But whenever it is, I'm pretty sure they're already coming up with the sequel of Big Hero 6 Chapter 2. Yeah, and while you're at it, how about put Chapter 3 just in case there's a cliffhanger? Well, I'm not sure if there will be, but we'll see. What about you, Jack? What do you want for Christmas? Well, maybe I do deserve a sequel as myself because I'm already too popular, and most fans who were desperate to see me has already saw me thousands of times. How come you still haven't done a sequel? Because, writers, they're at the end, they hate the sequels because they're Rotten Tomatoes. No, they don't. Everyone likes sequels. He's right. It's those critics who won't submit for it. They're always bad people. Bad and complicated. Sometimes you can't tell whose side you're on. But at least a prequel won't hurt. Like, they'll show me how I end up becoming the Pumpkin King in the first place. That could be arranged. What about you, Aladdin? What do you want for Christmas? Maybe what I want is to regain my attention. Because I felt like I was out of picture. You were? Yes, Oliver. Like, I used to be famous. I used to feel popular. Now I'm just back where I'm started. Just a poor boy with nothing else to do. You're still jealous because your girlfriend is more advertised and you're out of attention. Yeah, I'm not that jealous. I'm just disappointed. Well, it's not her fault. They just won't understand him anymore. And you're lucky for once you're the main protagonist in your own movie. Otherwise, you're classified. Don't worry, Al. You'll still get your respect again. Like I had. They only like you because you're too cute, and they don't like me because I'm too older. But everyone likes adult characters. They're just too complicated to choose whose side they're on. Yeah. I kind of feel sorry for you, Aladdin. But don't worry, someday you will be popular again. Even if it means we have to imprison Jasmine as punishment. We're not imprisoning anyone. I was just a suggestion. Or we can negotiate by telling them to restrain it until we're also fictional again. Well, I'm afraid it's going to take a while, but we'll see how it ends. Really? Yeah. But sooner or later, we will get what's coming. But we just don't know when yet. Really? Yeah. But for now, let's enjoy our last few moments before Christmas. Yeah, I guess you're right. And a new hat wouldn't hurt either. Sure it won't?